In today's video, we're going to be rocking with the OP-09's Blackbeard. He is a 5 health leader with the ability to trash a card from your hand, and until the end of your opponent's next turn, they cannot activate any of their on-play abilities. But it comes with a catch because you cannot play any on-play abilities yourself. So essentially, this deck plays pretty much different than any other deck out there. So you're pretty much stuck with main. So it's mainly just pure Blackbeard pirate stuff with some event support, as well as the big Laboon. So big Laboon here, and pretty much this list is the typical cut, except we're just running a few memes with Garp for reasons, just reasons. But yeah, we want to outlast our opponent, make sure that they don't play the game so that we can play ours, and to just drop a whole bunch of teaches on them so that they can't really attack, they can't play on play abilities, and it's a good time for us and not a good time for them. So if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment on what video that you want to see next. Okay, so we got the shift. Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff. I'll keep this. Where are they searching? Ooh, that's a big oopsie. Okay, so we can do a couple of things. We can do my age, or we can do something else. I'm thinking we dock Q since we have a whole bunch of them. We don't need to search right away. Let's see if he'll take the bait. He'll have to invest a bigger swing into it. There's a lot of damage. Now, is he going to go for my face, or is he going to go for Doc? I am stunned. Let's see. Yeah, I'll take this one too. Should be able to accrue some value in the end here, but let's see. Garp can help later, but let's search. We can go Burgess for now. In the meantime, let's just smash up the Sanji. Then we'll drop Lafayette. Rest. Get Van. And I think we can just leave it like so. Is there any mains that they... or no, that's a main, so that's gonna happen regardless. We'll just pass it here. They may have a Marco to punish our plays. They could just KO the Doc. No, but he's gonna hit for a truck. Alright, so we're at 6 Dawn here. Let's start getting some eyes on board. And let's start getting some value going. Let's get a counter out. Big Thatch, big problem. So we're at 8 Dawn here. I'm not liking this. Let's get Garp down because it's our non-counter. And let's go 7. And to see if there's any shenanigans, this will probably be the most important turn for this. The good news is he has to play it one at a time, so we should be alright. We'll rest just to pop the Ezo. And then we'll Blackbeard. Now let's see. So now I can activate his Marco. And we can put a little bit of pressure. Okay, so it might be a bricky ass hand. And we got a big blocker to stop one of his attacks. So big boy rush. Let's just eat it for comedic effect. There we go. And Bob's your uncle. Got the whole Whitebeard package as well as the dragon, though I don't get the dragon because any 8 cost could automatically rush, though I suppose you could just attach 2 to Sanji and do more damage. But, oh yeah, Diablo Jambe is, disgusting. Okay, big muscles. Let's see. They're gonna beat us in the Dawn game. I'll go second. Well, Burgess is gonna be a bit more, painful. Especially if they're running a more control Luffy. So we'll just drop Lafayette and, my age. So I think Doc Q is going to be needed here. And then we'll throw Lafayette down. We'll go 5 here. And we'll go Burgess. Now the question is, do we want to prevent them from using abilities? We'll be at 6. I think the answer is yes. We'll eat that as well. That helps. Let's get stronger. Alright, let's bonk the Zoro. I am quite shocked that they're keeping it on board. Let's slam another 5 down. And then we'll Boon. And then Q. And then we'll trash again. Sure. Big punish. Let's go 7 again. Rest. Rest again. Pop some more. Oh, I'm dumb. Blackbeard for meek effect. All right, let's try to get some fairness back. Let's go 5 to lead. Then we'll Blackbeard here. We'll take. See if they'll swing with the big Luffy here. Oh my goodness. Let's go 5 again. It's too bad it's only played on this turn. Just go 12 here. Then we'll deploy. So they're searching. Oh, we have a solution for that. But they should be out of Dawn, so no giants for them. Oh, there's a giant. Never mind. Love Van Augur. Go 12 to finish off. There's a giant. And then we'll just swing 9 here. Everything else into the Luffy. No, this is a good combo to get into. Get the new ages out of the way. And then do it again. Good news is that they didn't see either Buggy or Corona. Croc. Now turn 5 is when things get a little crazy, so I think at this point we're gonna start popping off cards. So we'll first take a swing at the Croc. Okay, then Burgess will be deployed. Then we will trash with... We'll trash Stronger. We need to throw a wrench into their Jinbei or Hancock or draw a Crocodile. So obviously I'm going to take this all to the face. Okay, so we can do this next turn. In the meantime, we want to be a bit aggressive here. We'll throw in another Burgess down. And we could upgrade this by crashing one of the Vanagers. And let's try to take out the Mihawk. Okay, so he let that go. We're going to be a bit casual here. We'll swing 5. And we're going to start building a board up. Now, they could use Gravity Blade and set us back to square 1, but that's okay. We'll get Burgess again. So Jinbei's not going to play me anything. Obviously, I can't argue with that swing. But yeah, that's not going to help. Alright, so we'll just smash the Jinbei here. And then we'll combo. We'll go Q into Vanager. And let's not get the order wrong. Pop that. Go 7 here. Then go 6. We should probably toss 2K counter. We might see some big targets we have to deal with. Ooh. Well, one thing we can do is finger pistol that. That could have been helpful. Let's just start building some more board here. Let's get another Burgess down. But before we do, let's put some pressure on board. What do they have? They left 2 down up for a reason. I'm gonna do this just so that they might have a 2-4 counter. Actually, I could have swung with 8, baited it out, and then do 9. I think I need to get a Lamboon up just so we can prevent anything big from beating us up. Because we only have 1 KO left, so we're going to need to be tactical about it. So that should either way a card. Or are they countering? And then we'll go 8 again. Then Laboon. I think we're good on minuses. Maybe we should have targeted the Burgess. That could have been a mistake. I'm running out of resources here. They do have the Gravity Blades, so those Burgesses are gone. Well, they do get a reset here. I think I needed a live for my plans. We'll just take out the buggy. And then we'll set up for next turn. Boon's gonna go for it too. Then let's air out our grievances and make sure that they don't play. So I'm all in at this point. Well, that was pretty much it there. But yeah, shutting Dofi down. So I guess it's a... I guess you want to start doing the black hole shenanigans on turn 2. And you should be fine there. But there is going to be a limit to how many you can do, because you'll just eventually run out of cards. Alright, so we got Shanks in the list here. Let's... This is okay. And Burgess can be helpful here, assuming that Shanks doesn't just shank the poor Burgess. We'll just keep this hand. So we can get Doc Q up, but it'll be popped immediately. So let's just search my age. 2K or Doc Q. We'll pick another Doc. Okay, so let's just play 5 to 5. And then we'll play Burgess. No need to minus this turn. Unfortunately, it can't pop Burgess. Let's swing 5 here. Yep. And let's just swing 7 here. They'll take it for sure, most likely. And then we'll search again. We'll get a 2K counter this time. And no need to use counter here. This guy is indestructible against the effects, so we should try, unless they just go all in on it, we'll try to protect it as best we can. If you have to do that, you're truly in a pickle. All right, we're an 8 Dawn here. Let's give them another Burgess for their troubles. And then we'll just go a solid 5. And then we'll drop one of the 2Ks. So the big minuses are going to be what's going to hurt. Or the big on plays. Now they do have a rush Shanks that we have to be wary of. Let's go 5 again. Then we'll go 7. Alright, so we're going to play Teach. We'll shut the Shanks and Burgess down. And then we'll trash one of the 2Ks. And we'll leave it at that. And then we have a Teach that can protect the Burgess. Okay, so that's one card gone. So it's at 6,000. Still can't be popped. Sure. That's not going to work because it is nullified. Oh, that's just brutal. That's just grade A awful. We'll just go 5 here. And then we'll slam a 12K. Teach is going to teach him a lesson. Can't believe I said that. We have enough. Let's go 12. Let's see if they have all kinds of counter. Now the question is, can they do that again? If we go 13, 14, we should be able to... Okay, so if 1 is 7, 2 is 9, 3 is 11, I doubt that they have enough, but just to be on the safe side, we'll go 13 and 14. They've expended their leader ability. And then Everything goes in. And let's see if they have counter. Yep. Wow. Again, if we didn't have that teach there, we would have been here. But yeah, can't deny that teach can be pretty oppressive with if they have a strong on-play board presence like Shanks does with the 10 drops. They need to find a rush, and they can't really do that if the minuses aren't on board because it requires 10 Dawn to KO something that big. Ooh, Belo Betty. I don't know if we're going to survive this, but we have to go through the Belo Betty trials anyway. Okay, we can do the double Burgess here. Q is cool. I was looking for a Vinagre, but maybe we don't have much minuses. We'll take another one. What we need to do is block the 5k swings. Okay, Betty is making her move. So, just to play it out, let's swing 5. We'll take it most likely. Hopefully, it is not a trigger that can be played on board. Because if so, we are going to be in a lot more hurt. And we're in trouble. Actually, I'm going to have to call an audible here. And then we'll play Lafayette. And we'll see where we go from there. At least we'll get a card draw with it. That's a main, so that doesn't... Black hole is not going to be effective. In this particular instance, that's not going to help. So you're telling me there's a chance. Some way, somehow. It's too bad I can't blow up the Ivanka, but what I can do is go 6 here. Arrest. Too bad we can't finger pistol our way out of this. Let's get Burgess up. Is the on-play ability of theirs going to be any good? I'm going to say no. So yeah, that's bound to happen. Alright, so we're at 8 Dawn now. Let's go after the Ivankov. And Vinagre will step up. And then Stronger will also appear. And we're going to need to gamble here. So the on-play doesn't work, but the dragon can do a whole bunch of damage. Well, that card is going to be needed. We're gonna go 4 here. Okay. You can still recover from this. All right, so all that's left to do is to ensure we lethal here. So we're gonna just smash with the Burgess. Okay. Okay, so I was worried about nothing. That liberation was clutch though. And there it is, Marshal D Teach, Blackbeard, and OP-09. Overall thoughts. It requires a lot of research, especially when it comes to your opponent's on play abilities. So not only the matchups, but what they tend to play, and when is it important to stop their on plays, rather than just doing a whole blanket, because you're just going to run out of cards and, you know, lose to attrition. But it's unique. Seems pretty budget friendly with the exception of the Blackbeard, but it's only going to be used in Blackbeard and nothing else. So overall, I think probably the most expensive card is going to be the Laboon. I know I picked the Garp for, you know, the memes, but for sure the Laboon might be pretty high up now, since I don't know when EB1 is going to be printed or put in another box again. So there's that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. That's pretty much it. I hope I said it right, but in any case, I will see you in the next video. Not bad enough. Signing out. Thanks for watching.